Occupational English Test. Listening test for developed by Let's Update Language Academy. This audio is copyrighted. This test has 3 parts. In each part, you will hear a number of different extracts. At the start of each extract, you will hear this sound. You will have time to read the questions before you hear each extract, and you will hear each extract once only. Complete your answers as you listen. At the end of the test, you will have 2 minutes to check your answers. Part A. At this part of the test, you will hear 2 different extracts. In each extract, a health professional is talking to a patient. For questions 1 to 24, complete the notes with information you hear. Now look at the notes for Extract 1. Extract 1, questions 1 to 12. You hear a physiotherapist talking to a patient called Barris Chris. For questions 1 to 12, complete the notes with a word or short phrase. You have 30 seconds to look at your notes.
Hello, Chris. Looking at your notes. I understand you're dealing with quite a bit. Let's go over everything. I see you were referred for rheumatoid arthritis. How is this conditions affecting you?
Arthritis has made my joints really stiff and painful. But currently what's worrying is the torn tendon, which is confusing. I am not sure about the symptoms that I am experiencing. Well, the only identification is with the pain. I'm getting excruciating pain.
Okay, so how are you dealing with the pain now?
Oh, it's so difficult. I work in a courier service company named 𝐁𝐞𝐬𝐭. I'm a package handler. I will have to deal with the managing department to check the security of parcel, and of course, it has lifting and pulling. One day, out of the blue, during heavy package lifting, I heard a twitching sound and I understood there was something wrong. I went to hospital and I identified I had a fracture. This has made the situation terrific. It would be great if you could something. Then I tried pain medication, but in the long run it isn't affecting well.
That sounds challenging, especially with a job that requires a lot of physical activity. We'll work on a plan to manage these issues. I've seen some other health issues in your notes. Can you please explain these?
It's been a bit embarrassing. I've been having some trouble with bladder control, which has made things at work and at home more complicated. My community nurse in a review appointment suggested some supportive groups to get a better idea about the situation. My nurse could sense my helpless situation. Anyway, this was a bit helpful because group members suggested the pelvic floor exercise. I'm continuing it, but it would be reliable if you could suggest me for my incontinence.
Thank you for sharing that. It's important we address all aspects of your health. Have you discussed this with your primary care doctor?
Yes, apart from exercise, my doctor talked to me about the discreet underwear. I don't think I would be comfortable in the same, and I haven't tried it yet. But now, if it is the only solution, I am ready to try. Along with this, my doctor mentioned that I require endurance training in physiotherapy, and I'm looking forward for that.
Okay, we will begin it soon. But one information that adds to my training is your family history. Do you mind sharing that? Let's Update Language Academy.
Okay, I lives alone now. I'm a widower. I don't have children. My parents passed. My mother had underactive thyroid, which lead to serious hormonal imbalance. She was taking medication throughout her lifespan. It's angina that took her at the end. My father died when he is 96. He was healthy until then. He had long-term vitiligo. This had become a part of his life, so he didn't bother much.
Great. We will start the personalized training soon, and we will see through it.
Extract 2, questions 13 to 24. You hear a neurologist talking to a patient called Christopher. Complete the notes with a word or short phrase. You have 30 seconds to look at the notes.
Hello, Christopher. Your notes are here, and I've gone through that. But can you please explain? How are you feeling now?
Well, I was consulting with an orthopedic doctor. He suggested me to you because I'm facing multiple problems now. It started with joint pains initially. My doctor took X-ray and found nothing serious in it, and I could manage the pain quite well. But I noticed slurred speech. I can't convey what I'm intending in a better way. That's awful. I was so disappointed.
I can understand what you are going through. Tell me, what are the other symptoms you found associated with this?
Yes, I still have knee pain, but now it is manifested in a different way as loss of strength. This makes my daily life activities so difficult. Ascending stairs are so troublesome. Sometimes I call out for my neighbor's help. I don't think that's a good idea in a long run. They are really kind, you know what I mean? But good fences make good neighbors. I've gone through some physiotherapy sessions, even I continue acupuncture, but nothing helped me much. So as my doctor said, I decided to look for the root cause.
Apart from walking, what else you found hard in your day-to-day life?
Oh, it is affecting me both mentally and physically. I am almost shattered. I can't do anything my own. I gave up on driving. Cycling was my favorite activity, however. Now I lost the confidence to go for a ride. I know it is not just the matter of my mental strength. Rather, it is my physical condition limiting me from initiating forward. I am weightlifting champion in 23. Altogether, I was an active person. What is surprising is the loss of taste and smell. It's just unbelievable. I enjoy savory food, but I have transformed to veg-date.
Okay, how did this change in diet impact you? Let's update Language Academy.
I have changed to this because I had diarrhea due to my cravings for fast food. When this became often, my doctor suggested a dietitian appointment, and the consultation recommended the diet change. Also, I was given senna tablets and advised natural laxatives as well to wash out the poison. Now I feel tired always.
It's quite normal to feel this way. I'll schedule an MRI appointment first to diagnose.
Okay, but do you think this is serious? Because my doctor doubted a chance of brain tumor initially. I was shocked, but he ruled out with my symptoms and now thinks it is hypokalemia. Because my vitals are often varied. Sure, these are indicated in my records, and you may have seen the blood pressure. Heart rate isn't problematic, I guess.
Let's wait until the investigation is complete. I can help you to bring a conclusion. Let's wait for about 2 days, and I will schedule an appointment after that.
That's the end of Part A.